Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a view today from the Modern King.
So I have zero shame in telling a man that after 3 months, you are paying my bills. And if you're not, bye-bye.
I like my coffee like I like my men. You.
Why waste a good coffee like that?
Right?
Now, seems that you are in the kitchen, which you should be anyway.
True.
Or make me another coffee. Stay woke in these streets, leh. Big bird.
Are men and women equal?
I love the brother's accent.
Actually, women are better than men. What do men bring to the world? Literally nothing. Women, the vibes, just everything.
Everything.
The delusion entitlement that they think men do nothing.
You know, in love, if you look around the entire infrastructure of our nation, our economy, every building you walk into, the way that you are portraying your ideas and opinions is through technology and infrastructure and an economy and a nation that was not only built, but it's still maintained to this day by men.
Did men allow you to have that haircut?
You taking personal attacks makes me seem like the more intelligent.
Okay, I understand.
Validate your point, not some personal attack because
Okay,
you're
I
using
understand.
the argument. Feminism stops whenever it's inconvenient for y'all. By definition, you are delusional if you cannot defend your ideas.
You should go.
I actually don't go to therapy.
This is not okay. We have grown men still working in mines underground. It's 2025, and look at this. We have progressed so much as a society that this is not okay. We need more women in the mines.
That we do. Send them to the mines.
I am a feminist. I believe that women can do just as good a job as men can. We need more women in the mines. This is not okay. This is such a sexist thing that only the men are doing this. Where are the women? We need the women.
The audacity.
Do you believe in women? I believe in women. Do
I
you believe in
them.
women? Then you should be marching in the streets. We need more women in the mines.
Are you letting him smash on the first date?
No, because I'm not that easy.
What do you mean you're not that easy?
I don't let them hit the first night.
What if it was an NBA player?
I mean,
You would
How the turns have tabled.
let him.
lifetime thing.
I was like, we don't actually need gravity. We're watching this with me. Like, we actually don't need it.
What do you mean that we don't need gravity?
What if it was never invented?
Invented by who?
Sir Isaac Newton.
Name 3 countries that are not in North America.
Asia.
Stop leaving the light on. If you're the last person to leave, turn it off. I can't see anything. It would help if the porch light was on.
Oh.
Why did you park here?
Because that sign says fine for parking.
He doesn't know it yet, but I got divorce papers drawn up. We're on our last vacation together. Wow. Wow. To do this while the man is on vacation and plastering him on the internet like this?
Of course, she had to use him for one last vacation and didn't forget to record a video so she can get the attention she so desperately desires. Unfortunately for her, this wasn't the attention she had in mind, as her publicity stunt backfired immediately.
Hi guys, so don't mind my eye right now, it's swollen because I got bit by mosquitoes in my sleep. A lot of you have been wanting an update on...
You're the one that left your husband? Okay.
The divorce of my husband and I. There's not really much of an update to give right.
We don't care.
I'm not a good woman, okay? I promise you don't want me. I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't do 50-50. I'm smarter than you, I won't listen to you, I will stress you out, and I like to spend a lot of money, okay?
Oh, hell no!
And a few of you guys are still clamoring for women like this.
would you date someone plus size?
No!
It's a no for me, sorry.
I would if I was getting paid.
My angry date braked really hard in the middle of a random road and told me to get out.
If you're not coming home with me, then you can just get out.
Seriously?
Yeah, get out.
Honestly, I would rather walk home than be in that car with him.
If your wife can spend more than you make, like you need to make more monies, 150 maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure. The more the merrier. But
300,000?
Something is wrong with you!
Like, I guess if they made less than that, I feel like we wouldn't have the lifestyle I wanted, so I would work.
Do you have the lifestyle you want?
It's expensive.
Anywhere from 70 to 100K.
I would have to say 127.
$500,000.
One of the fastest way that I block men and I test men is I tell them I'm at the nail salon. And if they ask me what color I'm getting, cool. If they don't say how much is it, or what's your Cash App, or what's your Zelle, so I can cover the cost, you're blocked.
Stay far away from the strong and independent homeless beggars. They demand men be their financial slaves and take care of their every need while they offer nothing of value in return. It's like signing up to be a parent of an overgrown adult toddler.
That hates you.
They wonder why they end up with cats, when all they have to do is listen to the words coming out of their own mouths.
What do you mean you're not going to pay for the bill?
I'm not paying for your food.
So you're not even going to be a gentleman and pay for half?
Why on earth would I pay for half?
Wow, so you're really going to be cheap like that?
Lady, I don't even know you.
I've always said, like, I want a nice guy.
Well, that's good, right?
Well, I've never said that. I've always been into, like, the heads or, like, the douchebags of the male community.
Oh, great. And I bet that's turned out so well.
Because I was so traumatized by them. I'm sitting there being like, I want a nice man. Like, why can't a guy just come to my life and be so nice and, like, be obsessed with me?
Oh, dear.
And then I find, like, a guy that's really nice, and I am so thrown off. Like, I really did find a guy who's, like, super nice. Like, the most respectful, like, anything I really need, like, he's gonna do it for you.
But let me guess, there was a problem.
I'm sitting there like, like, I'm the problem. I'm the problem.
We know.
Well, good for them and taking some accountability in this situation.
I do want a healthy relationship. Okay, I really do. More than anything, that's what I want.
Then
no, you don't.
Probably start dating guys that aren't on the toxic side.
I think I just still need a guy who, like, gives me a run for my money. I'm so the problem because, like, you're nice. Like, literally, like, Connor from Love Island vibes. But, like, it's just too nice.
I don't even have to say much here because they really said it all. Because that type of mentality is the problem and why so many women can't find healthy relationships. Because they want everything that goes with a healthy relationship, except the guy that would go with it.
Except the guy. Hey, walk away, man. Walk away. He ate like half his muffin.
I'm Sergeant Ramsey.
Women thought her husband was murdered, but the hitman she hired was actually...
I'm the one that called you. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry to call you. Listen, we had a report of a disturbance at your house, and there were shots fired. Is your husband Michael? Okay, I'm sorry to tell you, man. He's been killed. He's been killed, man. I'm sorry. Listen,
the acting.
Try to calm down.
Oscar
right now, we need to get you to the station. We need to get you to our police station.
Is it tears of sorrow or tears of enjoyment?
I can't let you in, man. We have to do our job. If you want us to find this killer, okay? We need you to calm down. I'm gonna need you to go with these detectives, okay? Does he have enemies? Is there anyone that would want to hurt him? Okay, who would want to hurt him? Witnesses said they saw a black male running from me. I can't let you see him, ma'am. Ma'am, I cannot do this right now. Ma'am, I can't do it. Detective Yopi.
I made a video on this one a while back. Despite the large amount of evidence, it took 3 separate trials before she faced any consequences for her actions. If you want to watch...
They literally had a undercover get paid for it, and they took... Oh my God.
That video, I will link it below.
My soon-to-be ex-husband just pulled up to my house in a brand new truck, and I'm not really sure if I'm sad about it or if I'm mad about it. There's a little bit of both happening there because a brand new truck really mattered more to this man than his marriage and his dog. Which, I mean, if he wants to be the loser that lives in an apartment with a brand new car, then by all means be my guest. All he's doing is showing me that he really was a financial burden on me, and that I...
Or he had all the money and paid for everything, and even when he left, he still had money to go buy a brand new thing for himself.
should not keep him around. One of the most consistent arguments we had was that he wanted a brand new $100,000 truck.
I think that most guys watching this will guarantee you that that man is so happy with his new truck. And he's probably not even thinking twice about what his ex-wife thinks about it. Because that's one of the biggest benefits of being single. You get to make all of your choices yourself. And my biggest piece of advice to that soon-to-be ex-wife is to let it go. Because pretty soon, you're not going to have any ties to that man.
Can I say something respectfully? I come from a very toxic household too. I've been working since I was 16 years old. I've never sold my body. I did everything I could to get to where I'm at. I'm a licensed therapist now. You know how hard it took me to get to where I'm at, and I've never sold my body. So when you're saying that, it's kind of like of an excuse. I'm not trying to attack you whatsoever, because like I said, it's your life, whatever, but you're using the excuse of having a toxic family. I didn't have a mom. I didn't have a lot of things growing up. So you could work at a warehouse. You can do a lot of things. I used to bartend just like her, and I didn't want to do that. I used to wash dishes. I used to work in a freaking warehouse loading trailers. You think a girl wants to do that? No. So when you guys are saying this stuff and then talking about God, it makes no sense. If you cared a lot about God, you'd follow the way he wants you to be, not however you think you should be. And like the excuses, to me, I'm not trying to be rude, but it just sounds crazy.
Well, you know, like, I know it sounds crazy, like I do and I sin, but I still pray to God every day.
So if I steal every single day and tell God, please, thank you, like, how does that work? If I go hurting people in this world and then say, oh, God forgives me, you're not learning your lesson. Okay, when you make a mistake and you pray to God, God sees you for what you do afterwards, and you don't feel bad enough, you don't care enough, because it would make you stop.
I can agree with her. If you truly wanted something, you would be doing it or going towards it. But people, tell you the truth, 90% of people are exactly where they want to be. You know why? Because they're not willing to do anything else, right? If you were gonna relax at home, smoke a doobie, and not go do that extra thing to maybe help you make extra money, you're exactly where you want to be, right? As much as you say you want to make more money, as much as you say you want to be a somebody, as much as you say you want to find a relationship or anything like that, if you take no steps or even make any actions to go that direction, you're exactly where you want to be. Stuck and content. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time.